standing up here today if it wasn't for our loving, carefree, and brave little 3-year-old boy named Mason that we are blessed to call our son. Mason battles every day for his health, something most of us take for granted. His immune system doesn't fight off infections because his natural killer cells do not function. And currently there's no cure. When you look at our little man, he appears well, but on a daily basis his body struggles. We're so thankful that our little boy is able to play like other children. With that being said, he also has to go through a lot to keep him going. As you can see by looking around the room tonight, God has big plans for Mason, and his journey with Mason has been nothing short of amazing. On behalf of the Hooked for a Cure team, Maggie contacted me one evening, totally unexpected, and said that they had seen Mason's story and they wanted to do a benefit for our son. First, I didn't even know any of them. And second, I just broke down and cried, simply because complete strangers reached out and wanted to help our sweet boy. I ran to my husband with the biggest smile on my face to tell him the news. What they didn't know was I had been crying the entire week prior and praying for God to make things easier, to place joy back in my heart and to keep me positive so I could be a stronger mom and a better wife despite our heartaches of watching our child fight a battle that seemed so unfair. They could have simply called me that night and said they were coming to Melbourne to give me a hug, and I would have appreciated that more than they know. So it's hard to put into words what they've truly done for our family. The love and support, it's an indescribable feeling that will last a lifetime to keep us going on our journey. Our family had no idea how many amazing people that God was about to place in our lives to show us He has us in His loving arms. As you can see, they were never strangers after all. They are angels. We want to say a huge thanks to everyone on the Hooked for a Cure team. Maddie for all of her time away from her family to have an insanely awesome redfish tournament. We know her father's looking down on her and so proud of her. Brad for his fun-loving personality that Mason adores and for having a really awesome golf tournament. And Christy, she's Mason's Gigi now. Another woman with a heart of gold, and all of the East Coast Dirty Girls for an amazing airboat poker run. Jessie for all of her time to keep everything going smoothly as well. And Shelly for running an awesome garage and bake sale for Mason. The time and work that they put into these events amazes us. It takes an army to do what they do. Also, a huge thanks to all the sponsors this year and every single individual involved in making things come together. Thank you to everyone who donated items for the events. It was joyfully overwhelming and so very much appreciated from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you to our parents. We can never really possibly thank you enough. There are so many others to thank. We could stand here forever to list everybody, but please know we appreciate all of you. This experience has been more than we could ever dream. Thank you for all of your endless love, your amazing support, and most of all your prayers for our sweet boy. Everyone has struggles in life. We're no different than anybody else. One thing my mama always taught me was someone always has it worse than you. And I found if you take that to heart and you put God first, it'll get you through just about anything life throws your way. With that being said, tonight's a night of celebrating. And we celebrate new friendship, and we celebrate new family. Thank you.